Guess we can rest a bit.
Hai. Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama aku di sini, Umainyo. Kita mau coba lanjutin event quest yang ini ya, yang Labyrinth Warrior yang sekarang part ketiga. Coba langsung aja kita disuruh bertemu dengan Sinyan. Ya, kita harus bertemu lagi dengan Sinyan. Dan kita mungkin nanti akan kembali lagi ke Omnious Chamber apalah itu ya, ke situ, dan kita bertemu lagi dengan Childe dan Shiki Taisho. Oke, mari kita ngobrol dulu dengan Sinyan. Oke, aku iseng aja sih. Ya udah, kita coba.
Traveler, I found out some good news from the garrison forces. Kujo-Sara has been tied down with work in the city. Nothing seems to be going on with her troops for now. Besides that, we haven't had any new monsters escape the domain for quite some time, and the troops have complete control of the pass. I don't think they're in a hurry to attack the domain right now. Seems we got more time than we bargained for.
Then let's get going. Those two must be getting impatient.
Oke, kita suruh masuk lagi berarti. Bentar, aku penasaran rewards-nya with no more than 6 party member. Udah itu aja, nggak ada yang karakter nggak boleh mati lagi atau bagaimana? Nggak ada sepertinya ya, nggak ada. Kan kita ini fans full dan tadi nggak ada untuk mau dapat reward, kita nggak ada keterangan untuk apa karakter nggak boleh mati ataupun nggak boleh pakai curative emplacement. Jadi santai aja mainnya berarti. Yang penting nggak boleh menggunakan lebih dari 6 member, party member. Seperti itu. Kita coba.
Oh,
Oke, musuhnya siapa aja? Aku nggak suka sama mereka. Oh, ada refound. Aduh. Hai, susah juga ini mah. Udah, kita coba aja lah. Seperti biasa, kita pakai yang kemarin. Lagi ya. Shinjuku juga belum jadi pedo aja. Oke. Kayaknya enggak, kita gantiin aja deh. Tapi nggak pakai cryo juga sih. Boleh. Bentar. Mending nyobain aja deh. Oh iya. Dah, kita cobain. Oh, sebelum itu lupa. Nah, bentar, nambah apa lagi ya? padanya. Naikin terus. Ini aku naikin. Kan udah sementara itu dulu aja dah, coba. Ya semoga bisa.
Oh, you're back.
Ya, kita kembali lagi untuk menyesali kenapa kita harus mengerjakan ini hanya untuk sebuah reward.
Okay, now that we're all here, what do you say we get to the bottom of this?
You two look like you've been through a war.
Just one war? I've lost count of how many battles we've had down here. I did okay, right, Shiki Taisho?
Mr. Tartaglia is no stranger to domains. He was able to deal with even the most powerful monsters with ease. I am confident that we can make it to the innermost depths of the domain.
Huh. You two seem to have gotten much closer over the last few days.
Well, we fought shoulder to shoulder for quite a while now. Alright, listen up. During the rearrangement, Shiki Taisho said he could sense the most important replica over there.
Compared with the other replicas, it should contain a far greater power within. If I can fuse with it successfully, I should be able to remember the truth of this domain.
It's right there? Then how come you guys haven't gone over yet?
Shiki Taisho, were you waiting for us this whole time?
Without your companionship, I never would have made it this far. My memories were only retrieved thanks to everyone's efforts. I feel it's only right that you're here with me to witness this final and most important juncture.
Oke. Kita coba ngambil replikanya dulu.
My memories, fragmented for so long, are finally complete. I remember it all now. The origin of the mystic Onmyo chamber. Its essence. This realm is not for practicing Onmyodo, nor is it for harnessing evil. The reason Haranosuke created me and the domain, our sole purpose, was to protect.
Protect?
Our nation was once attacked by a great evil, and a person of importance to Haranosuke was taken from him. He was filled with hatred and regret, and began yearning for the strength to take on the evil himself. He made his way across the ocean to seek the Adepti of Liyue, and went on to study the Adepti arts. He combined those subtle techniques with the art of transcension that he himself had practiced over the years, and founded the earliest version of Onmyodo. Later, he rallied all samurai with the will to serve in protecting the nation, and created me and this Onmyo chamber. With me as a template, he would create many replicas, assigning each to a samurai. The samurai and Shikigami were partners, combining their martial prowess and charm magic to take on monsters with great efficiency. They worked in pairs and set out to rid the land of monsters. Information on the defeated monsters would be recorded within the Shikigami. Upon returning to the domain, that information would be channeled into the creation of mirror monsters, training targets for the samurai. As the first Shikigami, I was constantly absorbing the knowledge and experiences of the replicas. I was able to improve the structure of the domain and provide better training for the samurai. Over time, these dedicated samurai were able to achieve an enviable martial prowess. A new batch of recruits would arrive as the last group left the domain. The cycle of new knowledge and new opponents seemed to be never-ending.
No wonder the fighting never stops here. This was a training ground to begin with.
In other words, Kamuna Haranosuke built this Onmyo chamber to train samurai to fight monsters? Doesn't that make him a pretty great guy?
Well, if that's the case, why is he hiding away in the depths of the domain?
No, Haranosuke is no longer here. For reasons unknown, Haranosuke disbanded the samurai and abandoned the domain. This part of my memory is still fragmented. I can't remember what Haranosuke said to me before he left.
Left? Meaning he's still alive?
It's possible, and I hope he is. I am a weapon created by Haranosuke. The purpose of the Onmyo chamber, my purpose, is to facilitate combat, to train myself and others. But this domain was abandoned. The only people to have come here since are yourselves. What use does a weapon discarded by its owner have to offer?
This is really tough for Shiki Taisho.
A discarded weapon. Discarded or not, what's so bad about being a weapon? All those who stalk the battlefield yearn for meaning and value.
Do you think so?
You were interested in my secret, right? Why is it that I'm able to withstand the resistance of the domain? Why is it that I'm able to face down complex battles with ease? I have fought in the fissures that lie between great tree roots. Boundless danger, fatal encounters. These are the ingredients I use to become stronger still. It is not victory that I seek, but improvement. I want to become sharp as a blade, to the point where others fear me. You're not the only weapon here, Shiki Taisho.
If that's true, then these battles you strive for, where do they end?
Only those that wish for an end will find one. For me, it's nothing more than a mirage. I was born to fight, and as long as I draw breath, there will be no end to my purpose. My limits vanish behind the horizon with every step that I take. Let go of your confusion. Sorrow and hesitation are the enemy of an implacable weapon.
What must I do to let go?
Don't worry. You don't have to abandon something to succeed in letting go. You don't have to abandon anything, Shiki Taisho. You've only just regained your memories. This is the perfect opportunity to pick up where you left off. All you gotta do is find the thing that was most important and righteous to you.
Most important and righteous?
Yep, for me, it's rock and roll. It's not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, I'd say it's kinda unpopular, really. But if it makes me happy, that's all that matters. What do I care if someone doesn't share my passion? All I need to worry about is doing what I enjoy. So if people want to roll their eyes or give me the cold shoulder, they can have at it. My music was never meant for those that couldn't understand it.
I still remember your test. The song you played for me.
You said that you were walking alone, that you spent time in the company of others eating grilled fish by a fire. Your answer was filled with an understanding of human emotion. We've all journeyed down a path of solitude at some point in our lives. Your presence there puts you in good company. You found us and joined us by the fire, and we became friends. The road ahead is difficult, but we're never alone. Shiki Taisho, this is the language in my music, and my reward for sticking to the path right for me. What about you? I know there'll be something calling out to you.
Miss Shinyan, I may not be able to harness the optimism you carry with you just yet, but I do know that my journey doesn't end here. Everyone, we continue on. I want to. No, I must retrieve the last replica and regain control of this domain. Yes, There has to be something left that only I am capable of doing.
That's more like it. Get ready, everyone. There's more fighting ahead. As long as we move forward together, there's nothing to worry about.
Oke, kita mulai lagi. Phew. Kita lihat dulu di belakang ada apa. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa. Sebelum itu kita lihat dulu petanya. Wow, bercabang sekali ya. Oke, mari kita coba. Ah, ketutupan. Kita bisa pakai Yoimiya ya. Aku tiba-tiba ada yang meledak kan, tuh kan? Oh, jangan, nggak jadi. Oke, dapat 30. Ini kosong, nggak ada. Cuman ini doang. $20.000 murah, lumayan. Oh iya. Yang mana ya? Turun aja deh, ke sana aja. Sana aja. Oke. Begitu. Lumayan, dapat 30. Ini nggak ada. Nggak ada juga. Phew. Mari kita mulai.
Life goes on.
There is no escape!
Kenapa mereka harus ngopi gitu pas aku lagi nggak bawa kayu?
Retribution!
Shine down!
Go.
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Fire hazard.
Bukan. Aduh. Udah, yang penting udah bisa keluar. Kita mau pilih apa ini? Krayo member. Party member skin. Nggak punya krayo. Aku nggak bawa krayo. Aku nggak bawa apa namanya, Ayaka. Apa ya tadi aku nggak ambil Ayaka ya? Ini aja deh. Oke. Kok nyangkut? Kok bisa nyangkut dong? Aduh, nggak berani. Udah. Nggak ada apa-apa. Oke, kita ambil charm. Karakter for every other than energy recharge. Oke, lumayan. Wait. Ke atas apa sana ya? Nah dulu aja deh. Yes, dapat 20, lumayan. When an active character obtains a key, then unleash shockwave. Oh, coba ini aja. Yo, gas.
It's my lucky day.
Faster orders given. Orders received.
Say no more! Verdict is... How's this? Boom! Finally, Say no more!
Time for a light show.
The fairy... My blade! The fairy...
Oke. Masih easy lah ya, soalnya belum ketemu bosnya. Nih kalau udah ketemu bosnya, entahlah. Sekarang posisi. Apa ya? Cryo atau cryo deh. Dari tadi belum ngambilin cryo, gak apa-apa deh. Siapa tahu nanti aku pakai Ayaka gitu kan. Aku selalu kaget, mengagetkan yang seperti itu tuh. Oke, bentar, terus ini apa? Oh, chest ini mungkin ya. Kok ada activate? Apa itu? Ngapain activate nih kok? Nggak jadi apa-apa. Oh, baru tahu ada tangga. Tahu gitu dari tadi yang di sana aku naikin ya. Siapa tahu ada sesuatu. Di sini tuh ternyata. Oke. Kita lihat lagi. Ada apa-apa? Dah, langsung aja coba.
Life goes on.
Harus yang ini. Aduh. Kan jadi kena juga kan.
We are above.
Mana ini?
A festive reprise. Fuse is lit.
Oke. Exploration buff. Ini aja dah. Ada Ice Plus. Ya. Bentar, terus kita bisa balik lagi lah. Ini kan Balik lagi lah. Siapa tahu ada sesuatu yang lain kan. Heal dulu apa? Ini apa emang? Nanti aja healnya. Dyer.
Go faster.
Aduh.
Illusion shattered.
Aduh, dibakar dong.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of life. Wow.
Retribution!
Torn to oblivion.
Ini aja susah dulu.
Fire hazard.
Oke. Sekarang heal. Oke, exploration buff semua nih. Explosive barrel steel 2000. Ini aja dah. Semoga aja 2000-nya damage-nya ke oponen ya, bukan ke kita. Kalau ke kita juga tewas. Nggak ada lagi di atap, nggak ada. Oke, ngambil lagi. Exploration. Attack speed bonus nih bisa nih. Attack speed bonus aja. Tinggalin aja ya satu, terus nanti kita balik lagi. Lupa. Waduh. Oke.
Go.
Aduh, gini ya.
There is no escape.
Nanti kalau bisa ganti aku mau ganti karakter aja lah. Kayak
Shine down.
bentar. Daripada itu mending pakai ini. Oh, nggak bisa. Aduh.
Rise.
Oke. Kan tadi aku pakai kartu tuh ya, jadinya lebih gampang. Harusnya nanti aja ya. Inactive karakter, HP, is greater dan physical damage bonus. Ini deh, boleh. Ntar kalau balik lagi berarti ya benar, ke sana balik lagi. Berarti kemana? Sana ya? Nah, ya benar. Loba. Loba. Yuklah, gas.
Faster orders given. Orders received.
Verdict is...
There is no escape!
Goes the ship down! Time for a light check! Better watch it. Wheel of life.
Aduh. Jangan sampai riderku mati. Wah, untung aja. Untung aja. Hampir saja. Boleh. Oke. Yes, heal. Banyak kali explosion. Apa barrelnya yang bisa diledakkan? Aduh, serem juga sih sebenarnya. Aduh,
Oh, that hurt. Life goes on.
Time for retribution!
oke. All party member deals aja. Finally ada chest. Ya, alah dapat loba lagi. Party setup. Oke, kita ganti Mayaka. Tapi sebelum diganti, jangan dulu sebelum diganti kita heal dulu lah. Kan di sini nggak masalah kita nge-heal. Yes. Habis ini langsung bos kan? Bentar, bosnya siapa ya tadi ya? Apakah aku perlu Ayaka atau kita coba ganti Ayaka. Oh, luas sekali.
Guys,
There is no escape!
embrace the ice!
Whirling...
So rude! Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Burn!
Aduh, ampun.
My opponent! Illusion shattered! Shine down.
Verdict is
Ya, pindah dong.
Illusion shattered. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Finally. Untung nggak jadi mati ayah aku. Normal attack damage. Boleh. Kita balik ke floor selanjutnya. Phew. Wow. Oke. Bosnya tadi yang ini kan, yang pertama, ini berarti yang kedua yang ini. Yuk bisa. Dulu aku mau mati pula. Okay.
Shine down.
Life goes on.
Take flight. Yeah. Unthinkable.
my blade!
Whirling snow. There is no escape.
Lumayan buat nge-heal dikit-dikit. Cryo member lagi. Ini boleh nih. Bismillah, jangan loba atau kubis. Ya, untung. Apa ya, just kok isinya dikit amat gitu, maksudnya nggak ada yang bagus juga gitu, karena aku suka duitnya aja sih. Charge attack lagi, flame barrier, ini aja dah. Oke. Au. Wortel dan lobak. Lupa. Untung aja ada heal.
Orders given. Orders received.
Time for retribution!
Tuhan, dong.
Illusion shattered.
Wheel of life.
My apologies. Unthinkable. Kami-san to art. Sumetsu.
Aduh, hilang dong.
Shine down.
Verdict is...
Yaudah, yang penting udah kelar. Block the negative effect for Clear the negative effect. Ini aja deh. Purification. Kita nggak bakal kena efek apapun, kurs apapun. Ke sini dulu aja. Ke sini dulu aja. Efek tidak berhati-hati ya gini nih. Duh, serem. Oke. Cair. Oh, nyesel aku.
Whirling snow! Illusion shattered!
Opening box of adepti tricks.
There it is. Ha!
Remove all obstacles. Take flight! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
Fast attack.
Shine down! Detached!
Oh no, my Raiden. Terbang-terbang gini menyebalkan deh. Oh, Raidenku tidak. HP is lower than yang lower aja. Percuma Raidenku nggak bisa disembuhin. Ya. Mana chestnya, woi? Sini ya, kalian. Nah, iya benar. Ini ada. Ternyata ada yang ketinggalan. Untung bukan lobak. Lihat dulu bentar. Oke. Disuruh milih lagi, milih apa nih? Physical damage bonus kayaknya, entahlah. Take damage from yang mana ya? Bingung yang mana. Ini udah. Coba. Nggak satu juga sih. Seriusan aku belum bisa ganti karakter. Dimana aku baru bisa ganti karakter? Wah, cuman 3 doang. Wah, ini lagi.
Time for retribution!
Bentar. Di tengah-tengah aja. Astagfirullah.
Is that all you've got?
Tete. Serem.
Burn!
Wah, parah. Kalau nggak punya shielder ya gini nih.
Life goes on.
My flame!
Ah. Aduh, salah.
Take flight!
Tete.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Whirling snow!
Much
Ya
promise.
Allah.
Finished.
Susah banget, aku nggak punya shielder kayak gini nih, mati semua. Aduh, bisa nggak ya? Lanjut. Aduh. Ambil cas dulu aja lah. Nggak mungkin nih, aku cuman Cici doang nih. Gimana mau ngelawan Cici doang? Nggak mungkin sih bisa menang ini. Aduh. Apa ulangin lagi aja ya?
Faster.
Bisa kah jatuh? Oh, nggak bisa. Ambil doang aja Pak. Yang lawan juga percuma, nggak bakal bisa mati aku. Ada rasanya.
Let go. Faster? Okay, faster.
Ya, nyoba aja lah. Siapa tahu bisa gitu. Meskipun aku ya nggak yakin sih. Nggak yakin bakal bisa, paling juga mati. Gimana mau ngelawan? Coba yang serius yang biasa aja.
Faster?
Gimana mau ngelawan
Okay,
cuman
faster.
pakai
Wheel of life.
healer?
Faster? Okay, faster. Ow. Orders given. Orders received. Okay, fast. Go. Play.
Kira tinggal satu yang besar. Ada ini ternyata. Ayo sini.
Rise. Play.
Keren sih kalau sampai beneran bisa. Nggak kelar-kelar tapi.
Play. Play. Life goes on. Play. Play.
Lama kali. Keluar aja kali ya. Wow, bisa dong. Tapi ya begitu lama sekali. Telat.
Faster. Okay, faster.
Oh iya, tadi sini belum lewat sini ya. Lupa. Di sini kan.
Faster. Okay,
Kita
faster.
coba cici doang apakah berhasil atau tidak. Feelingku sih nggak bakal berhasil lah. Yang biasa aja, sadar diri.
Rise. Play. Wow. I didn't feel that. Wheel of life. Play. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Wow. Oh. Life goes on.
Berhasil nih. Waduh, mati aku.
Go.
Wih, berhasil. Cici doang. In Cici we trust. Cici supremasi. Bentar, kerayuku kan tinggal satu dan mati. Tinggal satu Cici doang maksudnya. Kalau yang satunya Ayaka itu kan udah mati. Ngaruh gak ya? Coba aja lah. Ya sini aja dulu. Nggak ada gitu membangkitkan karakter yang udah mati. Pusing. Ini aja dah. Ini harus dipakai nih kalau masih mau bertahan hidup. Oke, balik lagi.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Sini kan ya?
Faster? Okay,
Lumayan. Pakai setup aja. Bentar, karakterku kan kita cuman boleh pakai 6 di sini. Aku cuman bisa pakai ya udah nih aja deh. Oh iya. Ya kan tadi Raden Shogun, Dilak, Ayaka, Yoimiya, Cici, Mona. Udah itu aja. Bisa nggak bisa? Ya sudah. Udah ini aja. Cuma nggak bisa nge-heal juga. Ini udah penuh semua. Di sini ya. Ini karena aku cuma pakai 3 karakter, aku bakalan nggak pilih yang Dair lagi.
Faster? Okay,
Udah
faster.
bos ini. Udah bos dong. Mau Dair apaan udah bos.
Wheel of life.
Kita sering-sering pakai ini dan
Written in the stars.
Hear the truth.
Uplifted retreat. Fire!
Be with
aduh.
hear the truth.
Wow. Life goes on.
Delved into destiny.
Time for a light show.
The gift of grace.
Let me scroll. Leave my space. Fuse is lit.
The gift of grace. The light shine. Peace be with you.
Udah terakhir soalnya.
That didn't count. Wheel of life.
Hospital. Light shine.
Fire hazard.
The gift of grace. Peace be with you. Hear the truth.
Pakai semua aja. Pakai semua.
My holy proclamation.
Delved into destiny.
Aduh.
Grace
Go.
be upon you.
show.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe. Wow.
The power of revelation. Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the words of joy.
Faster? Okay, fast.
Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye, the door is open
Finally. Terus ini kita kemana? Akhirnya. Bener kan? Udah kelar kan? Wow, mantap. Sini ya? Sini? Ini bener. Udah kan gak ada musuh lagi kan? Hampir aja tadi aku mau keluar. Itu nggak jadi. Ternyata bisa. In Cici we trust.
Master Kamina, over half our trained samurai are wounded, and our Shikigami losses are far greater than anticipated. Besides, the outside situation is beginning to stabilize. Do we really need to keep pursuing this ultimate attainment?
Why so apprehensive? This is all within my expectation.
Harunosuke, forgive my directness, but she's not coming back.
All I ever wanted was to assist her descendants and guard this territory. Now that our targets no longer exist, and those needing our protection are finally safe, then perhaps our sworn mission has indeed come to an end. I always believed that I would stand guard in this place forever, if time permitted. I almost fooled myself with such a notion. I hope you never make the same mistake.
Don't worry, Harunosuke. I know everything that you've done for Inazuma. Your efforts need not be judged by others. The same goes for my existence.
Bestowing you with intelligence, that you should know human emotion, it would seem this was the right decision. In the end, it is you that have enlightened me. Rosy-cheeked in the morning, bleached bones by dusk. How so very true. I have nothing left to keep me. Shiki Taisho, my friend, you have completed your assignment magnificently. As for me, I need wait no longer. I will set out again in search of a new purpose.
Then this is farewell, Harunosuke. Be safe in your travels. I remember everything. Harunosuke didn't abandon me. It was I that persuaded him and helped him escape the labyrinth of his heart. Harunosuke didn't abandon me. I enlightened him. I helped him to release a burden shouldered for too long. Harunosuke had great aspirations for me and the mystic Onmyo chamber. But the truth is, perhaps we were an ill-timed creation. The samurai trained tirelessly and with promising results. And yet, the strength of mortals is bound by unforgiving limits. Our progress was too slow. Even as we trained, the god with the power of the Muso no Hitotachi swept across the land with a force of diligent and mighty warriors. They removed all hidden evils from our territory. And just like that, a life's work was rendered unnecessary. No one in this world is prepared when such sorrow befalls them.
Jadi Haranosuke ya, istilahnya tuannya si Taisho itu udah mati kayaknya ya. Terus yang tadi dimaksud her, kan tadi dia sempat bilang her descendant atau siapa gitu. Itu siapa? Aku juga belum tahu. Terus tadi bilang Muso no Hitotachi, of course pasti ke Raiden kan. The power of the gods can be cruel. Ya, memang. Oke, kita lanjutin dulu.
Hyman can't begin to imagine how that feels, but we've definitely heard about similar cases.
I was lost, dejected, and doubted everything in sight. Still, the fruits of our labor and valiant efforts cannot be denied, even if they were overshadowed. Regardless, the aim that Haranosuke and the samurai sought had been achieved. The samurai no longer needed to devote their life to training. It should have been something to celebrate. But Haranosuke was a sentimental man. His affections were rooted in mortal desire, and he couldn't bear to let go of what he had lost. To protect was our shared ambition. And if the world was the object of Haranosuke's protection, then he was the object of mine. As his most prized creation and only friend in the mystic Onmyo chamber, I tried to persuade him. He told me that he wanted to set out again in search of a new purpose, that it may take him months, years, or even centuries. It didn't matter to me. All I wanted was for him to achieve that aspiration and to return to this place anew. And in the endless days of waiting, I fell into a deep slumber. Harunosuke, you're not coming back, are you?
Don't be upset, Shikitasho.
If Kamina Haranosuke learned the power of Adepti arts and transcension, isn't it possible that he became immortal?
What I've come to realize is that regardless of whether he remains in this world, he shouldn't be the sole purpose of my existence. Meeting all of you helped me understand belief. I believe that Haranosuke is walking his own path now. And I believe that I too can find a path of my own. From birth, we begin to walk in solitude toward an inevitable end. But there are embers in the mist that welcome us, and friendships to be made under the night sky. Our assignment does not end because the journey is long. There was value in everything Haranosuke did, and my purpose is my assignment. That's something that will never change, nor will it be taken away from me. I am Shiki Taisho, the first Shikigami, ally of martial artists, and forevermore the overseer of the mystic Onmyo chamber. My duty is to assist fighters in reaching ultimate attainment. There will be others in this world attempting to scale the highest peak. I will gladly become a bridge between the mountains, a weapon that carries them through the clouds.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oke, jadi Shiki Taisho udah menemukan tujuannya, di mana dia tahu tuannya itu sudah memilih jalan lain, entah entah mati atau entah menjadi immortal, nggak ada yang tahu ya, seperti tadi kayak katanya Paimon, bisa jadi Haranoushe ya, itu menjadi immortal. Terus si Taisho berpikir kalau oke, tuannya sudah menemukan jalan lain, maka aku pun akan mencari jalan lain gitu ya. Finding my own path gitu kalau nggak salah kan tadi dia bilang. Jadi si Taisho sudah menemukan jawabannya, aku bakal milih itu. Terus ada satu hal yang tadi aku pikir, Childe mana ya? Sempat kepikiran mana ya Childe ya. Tapi ya entah mungkin aku yang nggak fokus atau gimana, tapi ya udah kita lanjutkan dulu.
Wow! Full memory Shiki Taisho is a force to be reckoned with!
I've regained full control of the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. No mirror monsters will be able to escape this domain from now on. The crisis has been averted. In a few days' time, I'll be able to secure the Charm Magic Network and restore the Mystic Onmyo Chamber to its original state. This place is an ever-changing yet reliable training ground. I will continue to stand guard here and provide training for anyone seeking ultimate attainment. The Tenryou Commission must already have made preparations to enter the domain by now. Please, leave the negotiations to me. When they arrive, I will explain the matter in its entirety.
So we don't have to deal with the nitty-gritty? Great! Paimon hates negotiations.
My thanks to all of you. Without you, I never would have been able to regain my true self. I've prepared a gift for you. It may not be enough to repay your kindness, but I hope it will come in handy.
A replica?
You can call it Shiki Kosho. Shiki Kosho is different to the other replicas. No matter where you go, it can maintain communication with me. It won't be able to use Shikifuda or charm magic outside of the Mystic Onmyo Chamber, but it can still provide you with protection. Bringing it with you on your travels is the same as having me by your side.
Shiki Taisho still sounds upset. Is he worried we won't meet again? All right now. No more sadness, you hear me? We ain't left just yet. Besides, thanks to the Traveler, Kujo, Sara, and Beidou, getting over to Inazuma just got a whole lot easier. I might just have to start paying you a regular visit.
Miss Xinyan, wouldn't that take up too much of your time?
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think of rock and roll?
Rock and roll. To me, it's wonderful music.
Then that's good enough for me. I only ever perform for people that can appreciate it anyway. Speaking of which, prepare your ears, y'all. It's about to get louder.
Huh? You're gonna perform right now? Wow! Paimon never realized how uplifting this number was! Wait, Tartaglia can dance, right? Let's get him to... Huh? Where'd he go?
Tuh kan, Childe hilang.
Tartaglia! Where do you think you're going? Trying to sneak off on us, huh?
Sneak off? I'm just looking for a place to put my feet up and muse for a while is all. Traveler, it's time I told you about my investigations.
Oke, apakah itu? Does it have to do with my past experience or? Ya, aku bakal bilang itu.
Still sharp as always. I do sometimes wonder if you can read minds. I had a lot of fun here. In fact, I really like Inazuma. As long as I don't dwell on minor problems and the trouble they cause. I originally came to this domain because I thought that it might have something to do with the Balladeer. As it turns out, He's
Sudah
not here.
kuduga kan, bener kan?
Scaramouche is in possession of a certain gnosis, and we happen to have lost contact with him. I don't suppose it's a coincidence. Of course, it didn't surprise me in the slightest that Scaramouche would do something like this. My agenda as a Harbinger is to seek out combat, and nearly every Fatui Harbinger has an agenda of their own too. I'll let the Gnosis run for a while longer. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you discover its whereabouts. When that time comes, Traveler, what will you choose to do? And where is your final destination?
Kan kayak yang dulu aku bilang kan, kalau nggak salah yang pertama itu, kenapa kok Childe ada di Inazuma? Bisa jadi antara Childe mencari Scaramouche atau dia mencari kebenaran, mencari Signora gitu kan. Mungkin bisa jadi, mungkin Fatui nggak ngerti kalau Signora udah mati, atau bisa jadi si Scaramouche-nya kabur atau kayak gimana gitu kan. Karena Scaramouche sendiri membawa Gnosis kan, punyanya A. Oke, aku penasaran ini lanjutannya bagaimana gitu. Jangan-jangan nanti Scaramouche entah mungkin di patch berapa dia muncul lagi gitu. Mungkin nggak lama setelah ini apa? 2.5 mungkin atau bagaimana. Ini benar-benar menarik untuk dibahas sih sebenarnya.
I wish I could stay here a while longer. The more time you spend somewhere, the more joy it brings you when you return. You're like the stars in the night sky, comrade. You never cease to surprise me.
Oke, sudah selesai. Childe pergi juga. Jadi Childe beneran dikiranya di situ bakal menemukan jejak Scaramouche, tapi ternyata enggak gitu. Jadi entah kemana Scaramouche pergi. Ini masih menjadi misteri. Jadi setelah kemarin pas Archon quest-nya itu yang kita ketemu The Balladeer alias Scaramouche, kita ketemu Scaramouche di tempat pembuatan delusion ya kalau nggak salah, tempat pembuatan delusion. Terus kita tidak sengaja menghirup delusion dan kita pingsan, kemudian kita kira kita bakalan entah mati atau bagaimana, entah bakalan diapain sama Scaramouche. Ternyata di situ muncullah Yaimiko, dan Yaimiko di sana berdiskusi dengan Scaramouche, yang mana endingnya kita baru tahu kalau ternyata nyawa kita ditukar dengan gnosisnya A gitu. Jadi Yaimiko memberikan gnosisnya A dengan imbalan yaitu nyawa kita sebagai traveler. Menarik. Oke, kita lanjutkan dulu. Oke. Terus kita ngapain ini? Kesinian.
Your music brings out a different feeling in me now that my state of mind has changed. Miss Xinyan, thank you for helping me to understand the magnitude and depth of music. I will never forget our friendship.
Oh, shucks. The next time we meet, I'll have even more rock and roll for you to feast your ears on.
Oke, kalau Shikitashu.
Your music brings out a different feeling in
ternyata.
me now that my state of mind has... Miss Xinyan, thank...
Oh, shucks.
Ya, sama aja. Lalu, sekarang kita kemana? Sebenarnya aku masih pengen jalan-jalan sih. Nggak bisa ya? Nggak bisa kita kesini? Nggak bisa. Kalau kesini? Nggak bisa juga. Diabadikan saja dulu nih tempat di sini. Ini di mana? Di mananya Inazuma itu, kenapa bulan besar sekali? Ini di mananya Inazuma ya? Foto dulu ah. Jangan. Oh, nggak bisa. Ini apa ini? Oh, mapnya. Nggak bisa foto ya? Nggak bisa buka tas sih, nggak bisa foto. Ya udah, kita duluan ya. Dadah. Phew. Finally kelar. Lalu yang keempat nanti kayak gimana ya? Level yang keempat sama kelima. Apakah ada ceritanya lagi atau cuma sekedar chamber? Oke, part 3 selesai. Away with apa tadi? Away with Obsessions and Falsehood. Falsehood, ya. Udah gitu. Ntar kita lihat dulu ya. Oke, trialnya udah kelar. Nah, ini ada yang keempat. Dapet nggak? Gak dapet. Komplit. Oh, gak dapet loh. Mungkin maksudnya beneran harus bawanya cuma 6. Tadi kan aku bawanya tetap 8. Kayaknya beneran harus cuma 6 bawanya. Oke, nanti aku coba sendiri. Ini juga masih ada yang belum selesai. Charm magic untuk 10. Oke. Coba. Nah, ini dia nih. Yang ini sudah kebuka. Yang Primo Game Trial Trophy yang kedua udah kebuka, dan Primo Game kita tukarkan. Maksimal ternyata cuma 600 ya, lumayan lah. Tukar. Ini sebenarnya karena aku lagi miskin, apa aku tukaran ini? Iya sih, harusnya aku tukaran ini sama Hero Sweet karena aku juga emang lagi miskin. Berarti aku dapat berapa? 20? 200.000, lumayan 200.000. Terus aku juga lagi butuh ini buat cuman 2 doang. Yaudah, ambil lah. Ini bisa. Oke. Terus aku mau ngambil duit karena lagi miskin. Kalau ini apa ya satu? Oh, cuma boleh 1. Udah ambil. Oke, terus hero sweetnya aku mau ambil juga. Paling nanti ini sama ini aku ambil semua sih. Tapi cukup gak ya? Harusnya sih cukup. Ya, aku ambil dulu aja. Kan ini emang untuk ditukarkan ini saja kan, maksudnya nggak ada keperluan yang lain kan. Apa sih H tokennya. Terus kalau ini kita masih bisa 200, masih bisa nyimpan nanti dulu. Ini paling mau ngambil ini juga sih, tapi ntar aja nggak apa-apa. Kita lihat charm magicnya. Ini mau aku upgrade sampai level 10. Nah, sudah. Ini nggak apa-apa aku upgrade juga. Ini juga aku upgrade. Udah ya, udah penuh semua ya. Ya udah, upgrade aja semua kalau gitu. Udah deh, habis. Udah nggak ada yang bisa di-upgrade lagi. Udah maksimal. Dan punya aku masih sisa 1790. Ini apa ya? Oke. Kalau ini apa ya? Path of the Day Show. Kok bisa? Kita tuh ini sebenarnya bisa invite Sinyan gitu. Tapi complete Path of the Day Show maksudnya apakah semua ini? Path of the Day Show apakah semua ini atau? Oke, nanti lagi aja. aku mau coba lagi sendiri, tapi nggak aku record karena menurutku juga itu udah nggak terlalu penting untuk dibahas. Mungkin ini sih aku cuma mau nunjukin aja sekiranya kayak
Inactivity
gimana.
serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oke, mungkin untuk sementara itu dulu. Tapi sebentar, tadi kan dapat 600, lumayan, dapat 300 primo. Ini mau nabung buat Homa, ya staff of Homa, aku mau nabung buat itu deh. Karena kalau dilihat juga aku tuh nggak punya weapon bintang 5. Ada kan nggak punya weapon bintang 5. Aja cuman aku pakai intravenous lens. Mau ngambil tiket juga males mancing. Nasib katanya kan bakaran keluar tuh banner depan staff of Homa weapon. Mau ngambil itu sih rencana, jadi nggak ngepul hutau, malah weaponnya hutau aku pakein buat nantinya, maunya gitu rencana. Semoga aja nggak kena spook karena budgetnya terbatas sih, cuma 40 doang. Tambah ini dikit lagi mungkin 50 lah bisa nggak ya 50 pulang, semoga sih, doakan aja ya. Oke, yaudah segitu dulu untuk tadi event Labyrinth Warriors yang ketiga, yaitu tadi apa, Revenge dulu ya, pokoknya itulah Labyrinth Warrior yang ketiga. Sekarang sementara itu dulu. Terima kasih udah menonton, jangan lupa subscribe, di like juga, di share, ataupun kalau mau di komen yang membangun juga boleh di komen aja. Terima kasih sudah menonton, sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya, bye bye.